Hey friend, you know what I love? I love spending like $5 to $20 at a coffee shop. Like earning that money just feels it's so good every morning. If you can do it, or not every morning, but nothing like it. And just sitting there. So as you probably know, the whole like Spotify Wrapped and Apple Music Wrapped or whatever Wrapped you partake in was yesterday. And being an artist myself this year, I have a lot of thoughts on this, and it's just kind of been on my mind for the last 24 hours. So I ultimately just feel like so proud and so like over the moon that people listen to like my music or like me singing and like the songs that I wrote. Like my friend Max and I made 4 songs over the last year and put them out, and over 1,000 people, or no, sorry, not 1,000 people, but 1,000 listens or like plays. Yeah, we got over 1,000 like plays per month, which is honestly mind blowing. And furthermore, like I can see like when somebody adds a song to a playlist or like adds it to their library. I can't see who's doing it or to which playlist necessarily, but um, I see people adding it, and I'm like, it is so mind blowing that people are listening. Like, I guess I made a lot of this stuff because I really liked it, and it is so cool to see that thing where like, oh, if you make something and you really like it, other people will somehow find it. And a lot of that is due to the Spotify and Apple Music just suggested algorithms, and also I pitched each song to playlists, which really helped. But like occasionally, like I'll just get a random follower on Instagram, or like somebody will DM me and be like, "Hey, I love this song. Like, when is the next song?" Like that to me is so mind blowing. Like it makes me so happy. Because I think I was probably my own biggest listener, but like, ugh, man, how cool, how freaking cool is it? It does kind of like sometimes go to the other end where it's like I don't want to feel like a number, or like I don't know. I just see so many people like talk about monthly average listeners or whatever, and I just, man, it is like just direct comparison, like a fast way to make yourself a number or to like compare yourself to others. And you know comparison is the thief of joy. It's it's like typical, but it's almost like corny, like Marshall's type of poster in a way, but it's true. And I just like really have to keep myself grounded and like literally touching grass here, um, be like, no, none of those numbers really matter because I love it, and one other person does. Like I don't want to be dissatisfied because of numbers, you know. But I also am thinking about how real that is. Like a lot of people just like looking at that, and it does add some validation of like, oh, other people like this, there's a good chance I will like this as well. um, and yeah, it's like a psychological thing where it's like, oh, if 100,000 people are listening to this, it must be good, right? Like it gives them sort of validation. Or if like some music reviewer reviews it highly, it's like, oh, this must be good, and if I like this, then I have good taste. Or whatever. Sometimes it does take somebody to be like, no, this is awesome for you to be, or for you to like actually consider it and uh, let that into your world. But yeah, I try not to think about that so much, and just like want to like make more stuff. And I'm so excited about the things that I'm making, and I hope to continue to be able to put myself out there like that. Maybe it will grow into a thing where I don't know, it's bigger than me or my friends, but if it's not, like, I don't know, I'm just, at the end of the day, I'm so freaking proud of myself, I guess. Like, I'm proud of the songs, and man, I think there's a song, the last song that we released called Over and Out. I just think I personally love the lyrics in that song. The opening lyrics of that song, like, like, okay, I'm like tooting my own horn here, but like, the opening lyrics are, "It's beginning, farewell, a dream became a memory," and I just love that so much. It's such a great opener to that song, and I just think it really sets the tone well. And there's so many more, like, just musical moments that I like too, and things that are unreleased that I'm just like really excited about, and I hope to keep that going. So every year, Spotify asks their artists to like make a video of, like, to show your top fans, like, or to say thank you or whatever you want, really. And apparently mine went out to like 7 people, and I did it because, like, they just sent me a bunch of emails asking me to do it. I guess it is probably good to do, but I was one of the people that got it. But I'm kind of like, who are the other 6 people? Like, who got this? I'm what the heck? Anyway, I thought that was really cool. But yeah, and now I'm trying to get a process in place where I can, like, just release music consistently, like just once every like 6 weeks to 2 months, just have a new song come out and just, I don't know, see how that feels. But I don't know, I just feel really good, and again, just like proud to have done that. I know that, like, 4 songs is like nothing to most people, but to me it's a big deal. It's something that I've always wanted to do since I was a kid, and I guess I also have, like, I don't want to say high standards, but I guess I have a high bar of like what is good to me. Sometimes it just like takes a while for you to like take a bunch of ideas that you have and like form it into one cohesive thought, into this, yeah, musical pattern that brings you joy, brings me joy. Yeah, anyway, I'm trying not to think about the other side, which to me is like Suno AI and, I don't know, just things and people like try to seem like they're going against me. But that's cool too. I can use that as like something to push off of, I guess. So yeah, check out my music if you're listening. That would be so cool. Or if you don't want to, like, you don't have to. That's also cool. But it would be awesome if you did. Somehow it feels like a lot to ask. Anyway, hope you're having a good day. I will see you later. Bye.